guys, it's Onyxy and welcome to Paladins.gg. Today I have something special prepared for you. It's my first official video here on the channel, so right from the start I would like to thank you all for joining me today. It means a lot to have even a few viewers right now, so I invite you all to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future content, and I hope there will be a lot of it. It all kinda depends on Hi-Rez and Evil Mojo because I would really like to provide you with the freshest content possible and not really go that far into the past to cover already known events from a few weeks or months ago. So if there is news or updates to cover, be sure you'll definitely find it here. In the background, you're watching gameplay by yours truly, so I apologize in advance for it not being very interesting. I just collected a few moments that seemed interesting to me and wanted to share them with you. Some of them are from a few months ago from PTS games, some are against bots while I was trying to do battle pass challenges, and some are from actual games, so don't say I didn't warn you. With all of that out of the way, rumor has it that Evil Mojo is cooking up a new champion for us. I'm not all that sure that we're even ready to receive another champion to the roster since Tiberius was added to the game just 2.5 months ago. Let's not forget that he still presents a big problem to the community and the devs are constantly tweaking him, nerfing him here and there, so the devs must think that our Tiger Man is balanced now? I don't know. I just hope that the new champion isn't a DPS or a flanker because I don't think the game needs that at this moment. Flankers have just begun to return to the game after the big rework to healing and shields to the game with Season 3 of Paladins, and expanding the roster by an additional flanker may present a problem at this time. The reasoning for that is simple. There is a huge problem called supports right now. The game is being dominated by Furia and Genos for one reason only: damage. Furia provides stable damage and massive reliable healing, and Genos, while not having a huge DPS impact himself, can pocket those that do a nice chunk of damage, as well as provide them with an additional burst potential with Luminary. If Evil Mojo plans to add a champion next week, it should be a support in my opinion. Some of you may say, but why, Onyxy? You just said supports are currently OP, and you're right. But the game needs a new mechanic, a new utility. We're still waiting to receive a resurrect ability in Paladins. Maybe they're reluctant to add that to the game because of the inevitable comparisons to Mercy and Overwatch. Although, I'm sure the devs would do a great job of designing the Paladins version of Resurrect and make it as unique as possible without drawing much, if at all, inspiration from their competitor. Paladins also doesn't really have a good off-support option. The closest we have to an off support is Pip, but he's so easily countered with hitscan characters because of his giant head hitbox and resilience for his ultimate and the slow that he's not really viable in a competitive setting. The one true exception to this is of course Grok. He can be substituted for a DPS slot on any map where players have to be close together like Frog Isle or Bright Marsh, provided the team has another main healer like Fury or Genos. But Grok doesn't really play like a true off support. He's just another DPS character with an ability to heal every 10 seconds. Maybe Evil Mojo should design a character that has more to offer than just healing. Perhaps a cleanse ability that cleanses an ally of any CC they have on them, or CC immunity altogether. You mark an ally and they are CC immune for about 2 or 3 seconds. Many supports currently have a utility ability that is built around CC. Think Genos Grab, Furia Stun, Pip Slow, Domba Stun, Grover Cripple, stuff like that, but not a single support that buffs teammates outside of Luminary, which is a bad buff in the first place. Imagine if we had a support that didn't heal that much, but provided healing amplification, so you could run 2 off supports and still be successful. Or imagine a support that cleanses CC or that gives immunity to damage for a second or two. Imagine a support that could resurrect a fallen teammate. Imagine supporting your team with more than just healing. To be honest, I don't believe Mojo will add a character like that anytime soon because the roles in the game seem to be pretty much defined as tanks have shields, supports heal, flankers can move really fast, and DPS can hold left click. Yes, Rom doesn't have a shield, and I'm very happy about that. But the last time they tried to go out of this design is with Genos, who was designed to be a high damage support that can heal through walls, and look where he's left off today. An average healer with average damage who amplifies other players' damage. Because there is no role queue in Paladins, you could easily be left off with no healing whatsoever, so designing a healer that is fun to play has a big impact on the game if played correctly, and is not a healbot may help the community play more of our beloved supports. Designing a high skill cap champion that is hard to play but rewarding if you master them is also very helpful in making a character feel fun, so let's hope a new champion is complex and interesting. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with me and why. Also, I invite you all to comment with your own ideas and hopes for the new champions and paladins, and what do you want to see in them. Also, I would like to give a quick shout out to a YouTuber called It's Michiko. He's a friend of mine who just recently started to make paladins content, and he's actually inspired me to make this channel and this video in the first place. So if you liked it, go to his channel, give him some love and subscribe. He's funny, plays a mean Eevee, and loves playing flankers, so he's probably not gonna like this video at all. You can find the link to his channel in the description below. Anyway, that's all from me for this video. Thank you all for sticking till the end, it really means a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified for any future content. Stay safe and wash your hands. See you in the next one. GG.